Hey guys, I'm here with St. Francis senior Nicolas Andrighetto, and we're going to dive a bit deeper on what his life was like as a senior athlete. I'm Cece, and you're watching GetSportsFocus. So we're going to start pretty simple. How was practice today?
It's rough, it was hard. We did weightlifting for an hour with Coach Juan. He's a great weightlifting coach. He helps us get ready for the season, and we did a bunch of sprinting today, which was rough, but we all got through it.
Yeah, that looked really tiring, but you got through it. So your name, what's the significance behind your name, your last name? Do you have a nickname?
Well, all the players on my team call me Ghetto. It's just because the last part of my last name is Andrighetto. It's been there's 9 of us that have gone through St. Francis, and I'm the last one. And it started, we all wore 31 because that was my cousin Anthony, who passed away in 2011. That was his number when he was here, and ever since then, all 3 of my brothers and my cousins, we all wore it, and it's really just the main part of why I wear 31.
Oh, that's a great story.
Yeah.
So on the field, would you consider yourself more of a defensive player or offensive?
No matter where I play, I just want to be on the field.
Yeah.
I'm willing to play special teams, play offense, play defense, wherever I can help the team out, I'm willing to play. But I play mostly defense for St. Francis, but anywhere is, I just want to hit someone.
So let's talk about your background. How did you get into sports? How did you get into football?
So when I was 5 years old, my dad signed me up for Pop Warner football for the MA Vikings, and since then I just fell in love with it. I also played baseball and basketball I played basketball till sophomore year, and then baseball I played freshman year. I wasn't very good at those two, but I still just had fun playing it.
So you mentioned that all your brothers and cousins played football and wore the number 31?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it started, my cousin's name was Anthony Andrighetto. He played running back when he was here. He's a little guy, but I always grew up in the back of the end zones watching my cousins play and my brothers play, and I always just wanted to be like them. So I just decided to wear 31 because it just means the most to me. Mm-hmm. And it's got a lot of history behind it.
So obviously this year has been crazy for everyone. So what was it like, being an athlete during the pandemic?
I just kept training, kept working out. Just whenever I had doubt about if the season was going to start, I just kept my focus, kept on training. I've been training at Limo Foundation on Bayshore Road in Redwood City for since my brother was a senior, so I think 5 or 6 years. Mm-hmm. And it's just Lopetti Tafu and David Tafu are just the best guys in the world, and they help you with your school, with training, with getting your name out there, and it's just, I love those guys. And so we had a summer program for Limo Foundation, and 17 weeks in a row we worked out 6 days a week, and every Monday at 5 we'd wake up at 5 a.m. and drive to Half Moon Bay and be working out on the beach in the cold, windy weather. It was rough, but that teaches you to just nothing can stop you, nothing can not even weather, not even being tired should stop you from being the best you can be. And then on Saturdays we'd go up to city and we'd run the Presidio stairs 4 or 5 or 9 or 10 times a day. So it was just it was crazy, but it got me better, and I'm super appreciative of all of them.
Mm-hmm. So when you heard the news that your football season was being pushed back, what was that like? What was going through your head? I was jumping around the room. I was ecstatic.
First game against San Benito, I couldn't be more ready for it. I just wanted to get out there and show colleges and show everybody that I can play.
So recently, teenagers' mental health has become such a huge and important topic. And I know, especially during a pandemic, it can be really difficult. What was your mental health like during the lockdown?
I was sad at first, but I realized that it's not the end of the world. I just wanted to stay positive and always keep my hopes up. Finally came true that I was able to play football, so it made playing football like so much better.
So where do you think you got your work ethic from?
Definitely my brothers and my parents. My dad, they helped me through everything. My parents are the best people in the world. My mother's an angel. She helps me with schoolwork. If I need help on a paper, she'll help me through it. She's a kindergarten teacher, so she's a big help.
Has patience too.
Yeah, my dad works hard every day. He works at a produce market in South San Francisco. He's up at 2 in the morning every single day, getting orders into different places, and my parents are the hardest working people in the world.
So work ethic definitely runs in your family.
Big time.
Your brother goes to Michigan, right?
Yeah, Lucas. He's class of, I think, 2023, I think. I don't know if he's going to fifth year or not. But.
And are you considering Michigan or?
That would be a dream too, but I'm willing to play anywhere that gives me a chance, and I just love playing football, even if it's a D3, D2, or a D1, or even Ivy Leagues. I'm willing to play anywhere.
All right, well, let's talk about some fun questions. What kind of music do you listen to?
I'm a big reggae guy. Yeah, so like Iration, Tribal Seeds, Revolution, The Hold Up, all of my brother's favorite musics that they used to listen to in high school. I grew up listening to it, so it just became my favorite.
So your whole family loves reggae?
Yeah, or my brothers at least. I don't know about my parents, but my brothers they love it. And then country music is big.
I'm a country person.
Big time.
Who's your favorite country artist?
Either Morgan Wallen or Luke Combs.
Yeah, those are my favorites.
Yeah.
So movies, what kind of, you turn on, the TV after practice, what show, what movie do you put on?
I'm a big Friends guy.
Friends,
I love Friends. My favorite character is Chandler. I've probably watched that show about 5 or 10 times all the way through.
I haven't. Everyone's always watch Friends, and I just can't get myself to watch so many seasons.
No, I can just throw it on. It doesn't matter what episode it is. I can still get a good laugh out of it. It's so funny. If I can laugh at anything, then I'm gonna watch it, because it's always good to laugh, and it's always good to just have good times. When I'm with my friends, whenever we watch a movie, it's always something comedy, because we just like to laugh. And
do you like watching stand-up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget his name. I don't know. Kevin Hart's good, but
oh my god, Kevin Hart's my favorite. I could watch his stand-up all the time.
And David Chappelle is my favorite. Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
His Netflix shows are just insanely funny.
What's your favorite movie?
Greater. It's about a walk-on that. He was a bigger kid when he was younger, and then he always wanted to play at Arkansas, so he walked onto the team and lost all this weight, and ended up that's what they named the walk-on of the year trophy after, because he passed away in a car accident as well when he got drafted. So sad story, but it was a great movie.
So, say there was a movie on you. What actor would you want to play you?
Mark Wahlberg. And
he's pretty great.
Yeah, he's funny. He's hilarious.
So besides football, working out, and training, what else do you like to do on your free time?
Just hang out with my friends. My friends are the biggest part of my. They're the biggest part of my high school. I met my friends that I know I'm gonna have forever here, and my cousin's one of my best friends, and it's we kind of reconnected at St. Francis, and I love my friends. Wherever they go, I'm going, and we're just gonna have a good time.
So your cousin, does he play any sports?
Yeah, he played fullback last year for us. Lawrence has a party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my older brother played with his older brother, and we've always been super close. Our grandmas are sisters, so we're not first cousins, we're second cousins, and we love that guy.
So back to football. We have footage of you of when you played in 8th grade at an all-star game, and you literally looked you were tiny. You were such a baby.
Yeah, I played on the West team, and with actually against Camilo and Juju, and Camilo and Juju are on our team too, and Dylan Golden was on my team, he's racking up offers left and right, and we got killed. we couldn't really practice too much, so we lost 32-0, and it was just not. It was a slaughter fest, but it was not fun to watch. But I had a great time playing. I met new people that I'll be friends with forever, like Will Cuddy from Valley Christian. Actually, he's at IMG now, but I'll be friends with them forever too. Yeah,
you're definitely committed to the sport. So what about football do you love like so much?
I just love being able to hit someone and not get in trouble for it. That's my main thing. I've always put like my anger and everything that's been getting me down and getting me mad, I've always put that into football and how I play. I play hard, I play fast, and I love to play. Like, if you don't play hard, there's no point of playing. So that's all. I just love to. I love to win. I hate to lose. So, I mean.
Very competitive.
Yeah, very competitive. With anything that me and my brothers do, it's just always competitive.
Was there ever a moment where you wanted to give up on football?
Nah, never. That's the only thing I've never wanted to stop doing. It's the one of the only things that like gets me going and just gets me like so happy to just be able to put on those pads and under the lights and under the big tree, and it's just the best feeling in the world. Did
you ever consider, getting more serious into other sports?
I used to be pretty good at baseball when I was super young. I did one of the tournaments in Manteca, and got selected to the USA team one year, but I didn't end up playing, so I kind of just grew out of it because once I got older, the pitchers got faster and the balls got super. When I got hit, I did not like to get hit by a pitch, even though I'm a tough kid. It's just not. I just couldn't do it anymore, so I stopped playing. But our baseball program's insane too. So, I mean, White King, Christian Galvez, all those guys, they're insane.
So you have an offer from Columbia, which is huge. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
What was it like for that to be your first offer?
I was the happiest kid in the world. It's like it was Christmas morning. My second oldest brother, Alex, his best friend is Landon Beatty, and he helped me out a little bit. He's just the biggest help in the world. He's like a brother to me as well, and he was always at my house when he was in high school, and I just can't thank him enough for just giving them my tape, and it's like showing them that I can actually play. And I'm so happy to coach Dre Murphy, he's the one that gave me my offer. He's a great guy. I can't wait to go out there and visit in July.
So it looks like San Jose State is also interested in you. Are you considering staying home and playing locally, or are you trying to get away?
Playing, yeah. It doesn't really matter. Wherever I feel is best fit, and whatever my family thinks or my family wants me to do, I'm gonna do. It doesn't. I don't really care where I end up, but I mean, if they end up giving me something, I'd be ecstatic as well.
Yeah. So let's talk about your past season. How was your junior season?
We went 3-2. We had a tough loss against Valley Christian, a really tough loss against Sarah, which I don't really want to speak about too much, but hopefully we get those games back next year, and just think of the positives and improve on the negatives, and just get better as a team and be more united, and just be able to count on your brothers on your team and just get more wins. Hopefully win a state championship this year. That's what I'm shooting for. My older brother did it, so I want to win D1 instead of D2, but
So who was the most impressive team that you've played against?
Probably either the Sarah team last year or De La Salle or Corona Del Mar my sophomore year. Corona Del Mar had Ethan Garbers, who was very good. I think he's still at Washington. I don't know for sure. And he had Ethan Garbers and a 4-star tight end and just 4-star wide receiver, just insane athletes, and it was an honor to be on the field with them. When I'm a sophomore, I'm only 165 pounds. First varsity game ever. I just scared out of my mind, but it was fun. So probably Corona Del Mar. Yeah.
So who would you say is the most impressive player?
Probably Hassan. Hassan is just. It's so hard. He's so hard to stop. He's super fast and great. He's so fast, and it's too hard to just catch up with him. Hopefully we can stop him this year, but he's a great player.
So your coaches are obviously a huge part of how you're a great player. So what's your relationship with them like?
Coach Calcagno, he's like family to me. I'm probably in his office every day at school. I should be in class, but I'm always hanging out with him, saying hi, stealing candy from his office. Coach Suggs, he's one of my favorite people in the world. We missed him last year, but so happy he's back for this year. And I just love all my coaches, Coach Lynham, Coach AJ, Coach Quinn. They're all super supportive, and our Coach Ray too. They're all the best.
Yeah.
They help us a lot. Whatever we need, they're there for us, and I'm just so thankful for them.
So obviously, you know, you love the game, but what is it that you want to do for the rest of your life? And do you think you'll continue playing or coaching, or are there any secret talents that we should know about?
I've always wanted to coach football, so whenever I have kids, I'm going to coach them, or when I graduate college, if I don't have a chance to play professionally, I'd love to come back here and coach for a little bit. But I've always wanted to be like a physical trainer, or like a trainer for like a professional or college program. Thought that would be fun, or like a grad assistant somewhere. But probably physical trainer would probably be my main option, or just like go into business school and do that route.
Yeah. So before I wrap it up, are there any shout outs that you want to give?
My mom, my dad, all three of my brothers for pushing me and making me the best I could possibly be. All my coaches, going back to my Tiny Mite year with Coach Dean. Everybody, my friends, especially my cousin, Lopetti and T at Lima Foundation, Juju, he pushes me every day as well. Milo, everybody. Yeah, everybody on my team. You
have a lot of supporters.
Yeah.
All right, Nico, thank you so much for meeting with me today. We wish you the best of luck, and we know you're going to do amazing this season.
Thank you.
I'm CC Coleman, this is Nico, and you're watching Get Sports Focus.